But fellas, we're going to start right now with the Roman Army. Matt Hayes, we told you Alabama here is the Roman Army. They went toe-to-toe with Texas A&M tonight. A lot of drama, a lot of pregame luster coming off the summer, but it was honestly a great football game that comes down to the last snap. Matt, I just want to go to you first, being your first at bat with us, and what an honor to have you here with us. What were your initial impressions of that 12-round fight that went down to the bell?
Well, I mean, George, since you are the quarterback guru, my initial thought is, man, those two quarterbacks, wow. They struggled, but they also made some really big plays, man. They made some – I mean, Jalen Milroe turned the ball over, 3 times? Yeah. Also made some big plays in that game. The last play of the game, my God, I don't know what was worse, the actual play call or the throw or the way the route was run out. It was terrible. And I feel bad for those A&M guys because they really, really fought in the fourth quarter to get in position to win that game. They got a PI call there in the end zone, which he clearly was getting the jersey pulled. One last shot, one play, and it's just a bizarre down and out that you do in elementary school. It's weird, just very, very weird. If you're Jimbo, you got to do something better than that. You got to come up with something better than that.
I agree, Hack, with all the offensive acumen that we've seen with Jimbo Fisher. He's put 4 kids in the first round as quarterbacks. You come down to the final play of the game, you're inside the 5-yard line. On the short side of the field, you run a quick out versus a squatted corner and a safety that's helping. And that's the sum total of everything you had in the bag. Is that the best we could do?
Man, I can't believe that that's the best from the 7.5 yard line. That's the best Jimbo's got in his bag of tricks, or even on that play sheet probably that he had installed carrying into this week. There's no way that's the best he had. And it's a shame, to Matt's point. I thought those kids fought. They deserved a little bit better than that for that chance to go win it. I think they could have got a little bit more creative, moved some guys, motion, tried to get some built-in leverage because they were winning. The guys outside were winning towards the end of the game, making some big plays for them. So stay hot, but help them out. And I don't think Jimbo did that. So that was definitely disappointing for me, just watching to the exact reasons that you mentioned, aforementioned, is that he's produced a lot of offensive talent at the next level, at the quarterback position, but then also across the board. So he's kind of regarded as an offensive guru, and you'd probably expect some more out of that. And I'm sure Nick Saban probably expected more. He was probably like, thank God that's what they rolled out. You want to play matchup ball with us, we'll play matchup ball all day. So,
right.
Go ahead.
Here's what's interesting. That's also coming basically out of 2 timeouts because the PI gave them a timeout.
Correct.
And Nick calls timeout.
Correct.
So he has probably
plenty of time to converse.
To find a play. And he goes with an elementary school play. Just weird, totally weird. The whole thing was.
Matt, both teams came into this ball game with their backup quarterback, both of them. And then honestly, both backups are better athletes than the starters, and they're worse. They are lesser passers than the starters. So both teams kind of saw a little bit of that version. Alabama maintains their undefeated streak. Time will tell here, really, about 12 or 15 hours if they're going to remain number 1 team in the country.
We're dropping our merch. We got to start calling Underwood Daddy Brad. But I'm a big odd guy.
Breaking news. The Field of 68 has an online store, and it's your one-stop shop for the latest and greatest merch in college basketball and college football. You can find shirts to support your favorite team, make fun of your rival team, or boast Field of 68 catchphrases like Daddy Brad, Cussin' and Discussin', and the Star Heels. Go to www.fieldof68.shop today and enter promo code TOUCHDOWN for 20% off at checkout.